Hello! Hope you're all having a good day. Reborn always shows up at the right time. But hello Reborn, hope you're having a good day. Am I excited for the new Spyro? Didn't hear about it. I really do need to make an effort to, like, watch all these things coming out, but I never know when they're coming out. No one ever tells me, and I don't know where to look. Yeah, we got a new Spyro coming out, huh? That's great. I did not see it. The only thing I saw people talking about, because it was at the bottom, that there's also apparently a new Persona coming out, because I'm cursed. Which is neat. The only thing it showed, from what I saw, was like a grave site, and then it pans up, and then there's a big P6 in a circle, and it's like Persona 6, and then it fades to black. So, you know, that's there. I think Slash said makes him think that they're probably going to be about ghosts. But that's pretty cool. But no, now I want to see this stupid Spyro thing. Hello, Griffy. Hope you're having a good day. Long time no see. One second. Yeah, good job reviving Persona. Yep, it was all me. Because I finally played Persona 5, they decided, you know what? Let's release a new one. And you know what? While we're at it, let's release the remake of Persona 4. Even though Brilly will probably not play that one. Because that's work. It hasn't really been that long of a time, Griffy. It's been like, I don't know, 2 days, 3 days. I haven't been paying attention either, if that makes you feel better. It's been a few days. This will probably get this VOD. Let's see, for a while after the 16th. Why? Are you leaving us once again? Disappearing into the void? What if I played your favorite game? Going to the beach and won't be back until the 24th? Okay. Guess I can't be too upset. Okay, 1 second. I know that we're wasting time, but heck. Huh? There we go. I'm curious what this is, and I'm gonna do our legendary Brilly reaction video, where I'm looking at this video. Tiny, ugly chicken. I mean, beautiful chickens. Definitely not sentient mutant eggs. New evil arises. Capitalism. Whoops. We're gonna look at the chickens again. I pressed the blob thing and it went to something else. Man, we can play Skyrim again. This should be a reaction channel, but I have the worst reactions, Reborn. I don't scream, I don't flip out, I don't jump out of my chair at the sign of excitement and do a backflip. Oh my god, it's him! It's Spyro! It should have been this, but... Look at him, he looks, well, he looks good, but... something about his nose feels a little... with it. Oh, well that part looks good. That's what I imagined Spyro looked like back on the PlayStation 1. It certainly is Spyro. He's got a new game. Which, you know, that's exciting. He finally can meet up with Crash again. I doubt that they'll have a co-op game with Crash, considering how that went. But yeah, despite the lack of excitement in my voice, that is exciting. I didn't love Spyro as much as I loved Crash, but Spyro was one of my favorite series growing up. And heck, it's still the game that on this channel has the longest runtime. Since we played both the original and then the remake of the first game for 10 hours each. Field of Mystery is hitting 1.0 on August 5th. I don't know what that is, but cool. We've probably talked about it before, but... Always glad to see a early access game come out of early access. I'm looking at the Steam thing now, and it does look like a different version. It looks like it's going for the same kind of style as Stardew. But, you know, its own flavor. You know, if Stardew is Coca-Cola, then this game looks like it's cream soda. Does that make sense? 90s anime flavor, sure. You can ride a horse in the middle of town. So that's a +1 compared to Stardew. Ow. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, another thing we can look at real quick is the thing on screen, which is this game. Look at all the stuff I've done. I'll say that I'm a little surprised that I've kind of done almost everything. We're still missing a few gems, 10 trinkets, 4 Kiers, 1 little rose, which I'm surprised about, and some mystery item, but, you know, just a week ago, we had nothing. We had literally nothing on this screen. And today we're going to either get all the things, or we're going to spend 3 hours... Oh, reading a book. We're going to spend 3+ hours killing a king. One of the two. But you missed a lot of stuff, Griffey. We went and fixed all the towers, and on the last tower... the unsurprisingly evil Lionel popped up, talking with our best friend, who is, you know, this guy. He tried to kill us a few times. Well, he was trying to talk him down from, you know, blowing everything up. But it turns out Lionel's evil! Wow! Lionel grabbed his hand and threw him into the tower, and he turned into a giant bat monster. And for some reason, he was mad at us. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going this way. It was extremely surprising that Lionel was evil this whole time. He was giving off such a gentle uncle vibe, you know? He definitely didn't pose and scowl at every painting he was in, or open up an orphanage inside his castle. Oh, those orphans are dead. Oh, those orphans are probably going to be used for mutant transformation experiments, aren't they? The two of them are still in the street, so they're safe. We also went into the mirror world and found out that there were mutant experiments going on, which is why I say that those orphans are probably being used for something nefarious. If nefarious is the correct word. Also, everyone in town hates me, or well, the guards hate me at least. And I upgraded all my weapons, I have almost upgraded all my health, I'm blue now. Oh, you wanna see the best thing you can do? To make yourself hate this game, Griffey? You ever want to play a game like this? I'm invisible now. You can change the coloring of your character. Don't pay attention to those. Those are... Oh. You can see! No, the bees are giving me away! There, they're gone. Those are my bullets. There we go, they're gone now. They're gone now. Then you can change the color of your thing, and hey, come back here. Hey, come back here. Hey, come back here. Dang it! I ran away. That's the lady that gives you bones. I wasn't gonna rob her as a ghost or anything. I can't see myself. The worst. Oh, I'm over here. Okay. Give myself back. Right, I have to talk to him. So, you can change the color of your outline, your insides, and your skin. I guess that's your cloak, and then this is your skin. But one of them is just transparent. So I could just be this monstrosity if I wanted to be. I guess it's not that bad, when only one thing is transparent. But I am... Oh wow, there's a lot of presets. You can go to 10, 20... 13 presets? That's unlucky! You can't have 13 presets! Oh well. I am blue, though. Anyway, we're on our way to the castle to confront the king. Never mind. Blocked off. Alright, we're leaving. Gotta go all the way to the stinking mirror world just to... Actually, is that even gonna work? He probably knows about that. You punk. Going to the mirror world even gonna work? He knows about the mirror world. Actually, if I go through here, do I have to go through the entire place again? I might. Oh well. No, it's not the plan. Wait, not his plan or my plan? I don't remember where any of the mirrors are. I mean, I know generally where they are, but I just don't remember where to get to them. You know, if it's his plan... Pretty good plan. Let me check my map. Go to the place that has things I'm missing. Let's see. We got all of that. We are missing that one Kier in the bayou. Let's go over there. Even though we literally started the stream there, we're going right back. All aboard the bayou. Didn't you just say bye? Oh well. You can do what you want. The loner's landing? Wrong place. I'm still missing that one trinket you commented on that lets you basically just ignore this place. I cannot hold down a button. Waller, please. Getting to the end of this does not really take too much time. I think just going to the other one would have probably been faster. But I want this Kier, so it's fine. And surely I'll find the Kier. Surely I won't be 2 rooms away from it the entire time. Don't touch me. Dang it. Dang it. Say the 3rd time's the charm. Anyway, what have you been up to? I haven't been up to anything, really, myself. Just playing goofy games. Fascinating on things I wanted to draw. Because I didn't feel like drawing. Yeah. I know what Reborn's been up to. And Reborn's been right here. For better or worse. Thank you. The moonlit path. Ow. So I suspect that as soon as we get in there, Lionel's gonna have us arrested or something, and that's gonna be the big cutscene. Dang it. I figured, you seem pretty busy. No, why have I done this? Whoop. Why did I put the gun away? I want to hit that thing that's really far away. But I can't use my gun. That would be ridiculous. Alright, no Kier along here, so... it's in some ridiculous area. For sure. And now we're here. But oh well, we're gonna do cleanup later. Yeah, dude. And go into here, and then we're... let's go check on the orphans first. They're not here. None of the orphans are here. That's alarming. okay. None of the orphans are here. Lionel. Where'd you put the kids, Lionel? Gonna switch to my gun, Lionel. Is this gonna be a ballroom blitz? I got a ballroom buster. Oh boy. No music. I can't dig here. I can dig here. I can dig through the carpet. For quarantine? Are they okay? I mean, I guess not if they're in quarantine, but... Okay. Oh, there you are. I believe the master would like a word with you.
Mina, welcome. We were just hosting the restored spark generator at the Pyramid of All Six Prosperity. Please, take a seat.
She's not gonna do anything about this? We're not gonna... Mina, you saw him throw Thorn into the tower. Do something.
Don't tarry, little mouse. Take an empty seat across the table.
Don't tell me what to do. Don't call me a little mouse. You're hosting a dinner while monsters assault the isle. You still sat down, Mina. Why are your gods attacking me? What in blazes is going on?
Mina, no one's attacking. This is a triumph. A toast to a new era. What monsters do you mean?
Monsters birthed by our generators. You cast Thorn into one. He was twisted into a beast just like the rest. He literally was in the middle of town.
Nonsense! The beasts are sentinels, Mina. They guard the generators, lifeblood of all six.
They're killing everybody, though. Guardians? You'll make monsters of us all.
Line between guardian and beast is thin. From what we've seen, it seems you are the monster. All of us, Tenebros Isle has been appended by your so-called heroics. Let us recount. Upon arriving, you abandoned poor first mate, left to his fate while you ventured ahead.
Let's not forget the poor Bloodborne Duke entombed alive on your own accord. He asked me to do that. You forced 10,000 wisps to haul a train just to parade around. Only our engineer kept it from disaster. What? There's your cast should have seen the box. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Griffey. You forced 10,000 wisps to haul a train. I didn't do that. Destruction of you rot on candles. 562 in ruins. Do you mean to dim our bright city, Mina? They had it coming. They were counting how many candles I broke? Ugh.
One of our brightest friends was minding her own business until you snuffed her out.
I'm trying to recall who this is.
Her guilt is plain. I could go on, but need I say more?
Elaborate.
Let us continue. Who could deny the ruin left in your wake?
You encourage public lewdness, exposing vulgarity by the likes of which this town has never seen. That's the guy's nose. You stick your nose into everything. That seems much more vulgar.
You stole my spotlight when I was hoping to catch a big break.
You asked me to dance with you.
You invaded the graves of those who came before us. Despicable.
That had my name on it. He trampled on the fall of the family tree, leaving them broken and bare. He's... well, alright. I don't have an argument for that one.
You enabled a frog to drink itself sick. Why? For fun?
He asked for it? Yeah, sure, I enabled him to drink, but he was gonna drink either way. People have found a way to get here sinless. Well, excuse me.
Claims innocence, let the truth come out. You release the hardened criminals from rehabilitation, putting everyone at risk.
Hardened criminals? They're just crows. They're farmers.
You mock someone's personal hygiene, robbing them of their dignity and driving them to madness.
They called me stinky and then screamed and ran away. I didn't do any of that.
You plundered our shared waterways, taking food from our mouths.
What? Is this that I rescued that guy from the fish, or that I fished in general?
You forced a poor pumpkin to... Oh dear. I can hardly say... Ugh, you.
He asked for it? He liked it.
Yes, sir, that's her. She's been embarrassing a poor girl in Mina. She mocked her wiggly whip.
I didn't mock her. Maxie kicked my butt like 7 times.
Surely even you can feel the shame of it now. More really, but I still turn away from her. Let us hear how she's wounded our beloved isle.
They gotta pretend the monsters aren't real, in front of the children.
To pretend the what? No, I said it was real. Some of these are a stretch.
You've been breaking street lamps. How's the citizenry meant to see?
Most of those are not my fault. Most of those are just poor planning, and you keep throwing bats on them.
You keep interrupting our game. Why would you do that, lady?
Reborn told me to do that.
They took my prize iron steed from my yard. Now I'm back to walking everywhere again.
I mean, it's still there.
You lured a vulnerable young moth away from safety and into the dangers of the light. Ulsex thrives, but soon with your victims, my estate, Mina, has become a sanctuary for those left poor and adrift. Tell me now, who was the monster? Is it the one who tends to our city's lost children, or the one who challenges our safety? With that thought, my thanks for all the delightful evening, everyone. Everyone, please allow Mr. Fergus to see you out safely. Everyone except for you, Mina. Stay and gaze upon the isles with me. In our better days, we forged the spark generators, chasing a vision of a dawn yet unseen. Heartbreaking to see how far apart our ideals have drifted. There's truly no way to guide us back.
All this lofty talk, enough. You betrayed me and Dawn and everyone on Tenebros. All this is your fault and you're still lying about it. How could you drag us all into the abyss? And I let you, I helped you, I trusted you.
Mina, the time has come for a clean break of this glass.
Don't know why we let that happen. You know, of those sins, though, I feel like... most of those are okay. And you told me about the kick the can one.
Holy smokes, that shattered any jumping record I've ever seen. Incredible. That looked painful. Are you okay? Really seems like you're in trouble, Mina. Hope you live to leap another day.
Well, we're like a humanoid mouse. He probably has the weight of like a small child. So do I go back in? Or... have no crimes you can side with Lionel and the game ends? That's dumb. Because he still did crimes. Going right back in there. A second save point, that's not good. I suppose that the thing is glowing. Yeah, okay. Your accomplishments. I feel like the accomplishments at that point would be that you skipped most of the game. We're gonna beat up you. This little mouse. But I guess it's cool that it's there. And look at me, adding to my sin, killing these innocent people that are trying to murder me. Let it be known, I have never attacked anybody that didn't attack me first. And yes, the leap counts. He attacked my feet with his face. This thing is way too healthy. Yeah, and that sounds like it... I mean... Avoiding the lamps... Or the candles, that's difficult. But having to just ignore Maxie seems a little rude. And the kids chasing that rabbit. And everything else, really. Meowstro's chamber? My choir spirited away the day of the performance. Lionel specifically asked, "Oh, I'm ruined." Okay. Skipping the cutscene doesn't raise the flag? Well, I am sorry that I am full of sin. It was just the only way I knew how to win. Also, in my defense again, that moth, like, yeah, they became a giant demon, but that was because of the tower, and also they're pretty okay with it now. Dang it. My brain is not registering these. Wait. Oh yeah, I got rid of my spider. Why are there birds in here? Lionel, your kingdom's being invaded by birds. Dang it. What? He evolved! Can you drown? I guess that's not something a nice person would say. Or ask. Oh, not these things again. Has he been gathering things from every part of the world? Ow. And also old people? I thought he was dead. I thought he was a dead guy, but... And how dare he say that I have been rescuing criminals? In my eyes, you're all the criminals. Oh no, I am a villain. I am turning into the supervillain. Ow. Okay. I'm not following. Oh, I can just break stuff. Okay. I should have known violence was the answer. See, it's not that I'm naturally violent, it's just this world makes me violent. Ow. And whose fault is that? Yours, Lionel. You rule this place. Where am I? What part of the castle is this? Ow. Okay. I both can and cannot jump on this thing. Darn it. Ugh. Always have to wait. I don't want to be patient. No, come back. No. I'm a fool. So what other things could I have done? I said a lot of it just seemed like, oh, just don't play the game. Just, or, you know, just speed run it without breaking any candles. Whatever you do, don't jump from that one cliff. Although, considering we find those dead guys in the dead realm, and like, oh my gosh, Mina, you killed me. Yeah, there we go. You know, just the art of fighting, oh, kind of is the sin in itself. Or the act of fighting, I guess. Dang it. He got me. I was trying to be cool. I had to go all the way back up there. Keep forgetting to use my upgrade. Mostly because it keeps taking all my ammo. I don't need to fight you. Yep, definitely looks like the good guy. He is definitely without sin. He definitely didn't kill a good friend. Or make all those mutants, or a bunch of other things. I didn't know that was there. I'd name off more of your sins, but I don't really know most of them. It would be really hard to get through this game without breaking any candles, though. Although if the speedrun is as short as you said it was, then maybe it's not. Is the speedrun trick just figuring out how to get up to this place? Darn it. Poisoned our water supply, burned our crops, and delivered a plague onto our houses. She did? Well, no, but... if anything, I actually... unpoisoned the water supply, burned all the crops that were literally exploding, and I killed the plague that was literally running people out of their houses. Oh, we're gonna wait till she does? But I already undid all of that. Are you suggesting I did it in the first place? I killed the carving man and saved 4 children. Killed an innocent pumpkin. Wow. What was the bright thing I killed? The one he said was like the brightest of us all. It was just a big skull on my screen, so... the moon? But you have to kill the moon. Don't you have to kill the moon to get to the mirror? Don't need to get to the mirror. Isn't that how you get to the last tower? I mean, I guess maybe you can jump it without that collar. Ow. But that seems very... I don't know. But either way, again... as a reminder, I'm always the first one that gets attacked. I didn't do anything. We need to be a specific 3, and that doesn't include the moon one. Darn it. Oh well. I guess I'm a horrible sinner. Turn me in. What? Whichever mirror you open determines the other 2 you need? Like, whichever one you open first? I guess that's a way to do it. Seems a little extra. Oh. Tempted to put the spider back on just so I stopped dying. Oh, there's a rope up there. Ugh. No. There we go. I dislike these dark areas. No, I'm just dumb. Do you put mouse traps in the attic? You jerk. Those are an affront to my people. That would be like if I threw your child off a cliff, Lionel. Also real, of course. I still need a little bit more bones, so we're gonna keep gathering bones. I'm sure if I saw it, I'd get it, but either way, that's not my fault. The moon attacked me, okay? If the moon came crashing down on you, you would try to beat it up. Oh, there's a thing. No! And why am I back down here? I was on solid ground. Okay. Darn snakes with a knife. Talking to me about my sins. You're keeping snakes with knives inside your attic. Well, feel free to let me know if I miss any, because I'm sure I will. Well, we'll figure it out later, once we get all the checkpoints. Gotta sing with them all. Waller, why? How many times? Ow, I don't know where I'm going. Please, go away. A special animation for dying in the mousetrap. Putting a sticking mousetrap in his attic. Can't believe him. Evil, evil man, would you leave me alone? I didn't even realize I had a knife. Because I lost my bombs at some point. Oh yeah, I can just leave. Checkpoint is right here. He's got explosive bats in his attic. That one got hit by a mouse trap. Everyone's favorite board game. Ow. That did more damage than I thought. Bone up. Our last real bone up. So overall, this game has been fun. I would definitely put it on par with Shovel Knight. Oh my god. It's my fault, but there. Hello, Riesling. It is Snake Knife. According to the official Steam emotes list, it is Snake Knife. That is an official Steam emote you can get for Steam Chat. I think it's the green one though, not the red one. But you missed the grand betrayal of Lionel, who listed all of our sins in this game. Yep, giant mousetraps. And then threw us out a window. Because, you know, that's what good guys do. He does like to throw people. I'm sure he's probably gotten into a lot of trouble for that. You know, up until he became the boss and then there was no one to argue with him. I don't know where to go from here. I guess I go back down there. I'm dead. Mousetraps do a lot of damage. Did you know? The most efficient way to kill a mouse is with a trap. I haven't gone outside into the city, but yeah, probably. At the very least, all the rich people hate me. But you know, that was already the case. They've just stopped being subtle about it. Oh. Oops. Let's see, what was our other big sin? Was activating the train a sin? That helps so many people get around. I would have probably put, like, stealing the cloak as a sin over making the train a sin. Do you have the list of sins handy? No, I'm just remembering them, surprisingly. I think the first one was the amount of candles we've broken. Or no, that was like sin 2. Reborn might know them. But one of them was 10,000 wisps that we spent to get the train going. One of them was fighting Maxie. The other one was telling children that monsters aren't real because we fought that rabbit, and then they were like, oh, I guess it's not really the monster. Like, Mina was actively telling him, like, wait, no, look. You got it all wrong. I can't avoid this. Okay. Well. You got it all wrong. The monster's right there. Right behind you. Oh, I see what I have to do. I'm smart. One of them was killing the moon, apparently. Another one was... Whoop. Another one was killing the fish? I'm not sure if it was killing the fish or just, like, fishing in general. Why did we kill the moon? Because it was trying to kill me. Do I need another reason? What do you mean, yes? Why would I need another reason? If the moon's actively trying to murder me, I think it's pretty fair to try and murder the moon. Am I crazy? Am I the crazy one here? Oh, that one-shot these guys. That's fun. Okay. Gold. If you missed it, and I believe you did, the moon just kind of shows up in the reflection of the river, in the bayou or whatever, and popped out and starts shooting stuff at us, so I killed it. Ow. I don't think more of an explanation is needed. Why did that happen? I don't know. I can only explain the end result, which is that I killed the moon. Well, as for why that happened, Lionel would probably have the answer, you know, better than I would. I sure don't have it. There's also, of course, the leaf, because I don't really have an explanation for that one. There was kicking the can with the kids, but like doing it too hard. I assume it's the one where you dig, if you dig under it and then shoot it up in the air. That one's considered too much. I didn't steal the leaf from his grave. It wasn't done. They didn't put it in the grave yet. It was just kind of laying there. I had his family's blessing to do so. On account of that they didn't argue. I hate these traps. I think it was laying in like a coffin. Oh, that's their attack. I thought I like smacked it so hard in the back it just fell over. Ow. What else was there? There's the fish, blah blah blah. Lionel gonna pop out of that one? No, probably not. Didn't think so. Lionel would never allow a copy to take his place. The servants' quarters, Oh, they were stealing that kid's bike. Which, I mean, we gave it back. I needed it for something.
How would you cause our isle enough turmoil? I would not be pleased you still walk among us.
Fergus, quick, serving him blindingly. He lies. He's stealing away our lives and our land.
Everything my master does is for the greater good. It is he who brought light and order from chaos.
Good? He poisoned us all.
The Baron? Never. In fact, the plasma vials, Lionel insisted you have them to heal Spock's toxins. Without his vials, you'd have become a monster long ago, yet you resist his gifts at every turn.
His gifts? All this time he's been dosing me?
Couldn't you see the vials, born of Spock, can repress or enhance? Now I shall drink and surpass my limits. You will not lay a hand upon my master. I will have to escort you out by force.
Fergus the Faithful turns into a giant monster and doesn't think for a second like, oh wait, no, this is not what I wanted to do. Hit 4 enemies, one with each of a single volt hatchet. Well, got that one, that's cool. I don't know if this counts, it was technically one enemy. I bet Lionel's gonna blame me for this too. You killed my faithful butler? He turned into a monster! He turned into a hush puppy Cerberus and tried to kill me. Not a full Cerberus, he's got one extra, a Cerberus plus one. Dang it. Well. I died. There's something in this room. Why is there something in this room? Because there's a thing down there. Okay. I don't really understand why Mina is confused though. Like, she helped make the towers, right? Ow. Ow. I don't know what you mean, but yeah. Darn it. He's very fast. I don't have enough time to do anything. Nope. Oh, those, yes. He can hold one for each head. Thanks for the bones, chump. The music cutting out is very sad.
Now you've killed my ever-loving servant. Does your evil know no bounds, Mina?
Hello. Greetings! Welcome to the Manda's Gardens! Beautiful here. I can almost feel the history beneath my feet. Garden of Evra. Never mind. We've been here before. I still don't think we have the power to get over there, do we? I don't want to take her skull. You short on bones, but you can borrow some of mine. You have to pay me back later, alright? I do, but... Alright. Let's see, do you have 1,000 bones? Yeah, here are some bones. Will this do? Perfect! Behold my new skull! Isn't it splendid? It's anything but bare bones. At least I can hold my head high, I'm so pretty.
Deboning one! Enemies reward far more bones, but the bones bounce around. Okay.
I'm gonna need to change my trinkets, though. Why does that have to hurt? Yeah. Ow. Ow. I'm thinking. Can I jump through the window? No. No jumping through the window for me. Is this also a sin? Is it also a sin that I'm... Oh yeah, thanks. I'm going around blowing up all this stuff. Ripping up all the flowers from the garden. There we go. Warning Bestium! Take less damage, but healing is much less effective. That's a fair trade, I guess. And now we're down here. And what is down here, you may ask? I'm scared to find out. Who dares enter another mortal come to claim my eternal garden? You must be Evra, Gardra's daughter. You've been down here all this time? Do you need help? My father, that filth. He deserves to rot in the very soil he worshipped. He died a weakling like the rest. Not me, though. I've tended this garden and fed it with death. And I'll stay down here alive forever. Oh no, you don't need to live like this. Come back with me. There's still hope for you. Fool! I don't need saving. You're just like my father. So I'll send you to join him in death. Here he is. Is this also going to count as a sin? Like, interrupted a poor girl's nap time. Yeah. I'm not getting much spark from her. Or plasma, whatever. Whoa, what is that? You can't just throw out a disco ball? Okay, the things pierce as well, huh? Ow. Ow. Dying. Dead. I don't know if Ever's dead, but it's probably murder to kill something that's already dead, yeah. It depends on how dead. Like, if you killed Brook from One Piece, for instance, if you killed him, that's probably still murder. Even if he's already just bones. Yeah, but what? That's not the one I wanted. All that time watching it, and I still messed it up. How does she have so many skeletons? They all fall from the realm of the dead. The spooky, scary skeletons never truly sleep. I can technically hold one more spark. Technically. There's a trinket that gives me one more. Ow. So many bones! I don't have enough energy for this. Ow. That heal did save my life, though. I'm dead. Oh boy. Let's see. Let's shake things up. It's not the orb. The orb does nothing. The orb is useless. I know, I'm putting up the wallower. My wallowing days are over. Even just having a little extra boost helps me. Orb. Goodbye, fishing rod. We'll remember you in therapy. Oh! I got to keep my spark that time. A smart person would avoid the middle area so that I could keep those yellow flowers going, but who cares? Huh, okay, interesting. I can't charge while digging. Ow, I'm getting beaten up way too much. No. Ah, dead. Beaten up by a boneman. Why did I come over here? I'm already trying to fight stinking Lionel. He must be so confused. I got a report that she's still out there. And, well, I'm pretty sure she just killed my butler. Which is kind of a pain. And now she's gone? She's get bored? Ow. Spits out so many things. I'm gonna get hit. I knew it. Ah. The orb keeps getting me. Strangely, when the orb hits me, it doesn't count as her attack. Yes. Okay, one more with this loadout, and then we'll go change trinkets. Getting one that lets me heal, regardless of getting hit, would be nice. I'm pretty sure I have one that does that. This game is all about combat. It's not about sin. It's about how to win. Orb is out. Why am I suddenly doing 1 billion damage? Don't hit me. Okay, thank you. Hit me anyway. We did it. Defeat Almond, Maxie, Wills, Dungan, and Evra. Thank you for the bones. And our last health rose. See, it can't be a sin if it's an achievement or a feat. But there's no closure on like any of these. That's my biggest complaint. Boink. Now we're up here. Like with Maxie, I thought Maxie would kind of keep popping up and be like, "Hey, look at me, I'm better than you now. Isn't that cool?" But it just never shows up again. Helio didn't really do anything. To her again, apparently. And yeah, she was around, but yeah, didn't fight us. And, like... Hi, I met Evra. She cried. Anyway, moving on, I guess. I cannot go that way. I don't know. A lot of these things just didn't have any closure. And like the Dungan or whatever, the rabbit thing that turned into a big demon guy, didn't have any closure with that. I figured we would like find it somewhere and have to beat it up. Or just find it somewhere and that would be the end of it. It's like, yeah, I like, just having people chase me. It's funny. Oh, okay. I don't mean anything malicious by it. But those kids were strong, right? See how many bullets they were shooting out? I'm surprised you didn't get hit. I don't think you can. I just got a achievement thing that said, hey, you did it. You fought all of them. I think that's what it said, at least. Yeah, defeat Armin, Maxi, Wills, the Dungan, and Evra. So no, I don't think it's out there in the world. We have defeated it. Plus, without the kids there to be like, oh, it's real! I don't really know if it would be a good fight. I don't understand this. Okay, now I understand this. It's really bad. No, I gotta go to the... Okay. There we go. Figured it out. I don't like this place, though. Is this what you spent all of the citizens' money on, Lionel? Oh, well, that's not fun at all. Now what? That's what. Easy peasy. Now we can come down here. How many cat things do we need to find?
Sure wasn't on this orphanage. Did you see how shabby it was? I just put them in some spare closets.
The orphans are also gone if you weren't there to see that. Which is very alarming. Well, I'm the bad guy. He's still trying to beat me up. He is. How annoying. Okay. I don't know what's there, but I can go under, so that's cool.
Well, yes, I spent all my time investing into these flippable floors. Aren't they cool? Kinda hurts my feet when I run all over them, but...
We have to do things that make us feel alive, Mina.
Not that you would know it since you're a horrible murderer.
Another pig! And you murder one leaf and no one ever lets you live it down. Ow. I didn't know he was there. Oh, he broke it. I didn't think he could break it. What the? It was under the rug. That's evil. Now I can't trust anything. There's definitely going to be like a giant golden bone with a mousetrap under it. There's one right there, I can see it. No! I didn't see that one. Evil. I guess I could go down from here, sure. With my almost dead body. Maybe I shouldn't have gone down? I don't know. Let's go check this thing real quick. Jumping pump to shift our tone. Now, my lady, shall we move? Please do. My pleasure, on the count of 9. So we're missing 4. Well, I'm sorry, I got scared. But it's fine, we just unlocked a shortcut on the left side, I think. Nope, this goes back to the attic. Back up here, and then we can go back up here. See, and now we're right back where we were. Well, kind of. Now, I need to deal with you first. Okay. Everything's fine. Ow. Don't know how I forgot you went that way. I don't remember a bird. I must have shot it accidentally. I remember this bird. Oh no, there's 2 of them. Whatever will I do? Alright, we're back here. Can I get you hit by this mousetrap? Ta-da! What's over here? A box. I see. I see. Can I turn that off? maybe? Well, at a time like this, there's only one thing to do. And that is cheat.
And look at this! Someone designed the perfect puzzle! All you had to do was time your jumps. And what did you do, Mina? You jumped over all of it. You didn't even attempt to look at it.
This is feeling final bossy. What's up?
I heard you broke it. My life's work shattered in an instant. Lionel'll be so upset when he hears about it.
He was there.
And you just did it right in front of him? My goodness.
I can't believe I broke it. My bad. I'll sure try to not fall out of it next time. Also, if your life's work is a single window, you should probably figure out something else to do. Some offense. I'm trying to find those other 4 guys. Where would they be? There's a box. And here's the thing. Is it a mimic? It is a mimic. Well, you know, it's that guy. You know, the box is glaring at me, so... Uh-oh. Guys are jerks. Got it. A renowned artist whose life work essentially is a really fancy window. There are some fancy windows out there, but... like... were they known for the woodwork, or just the glass? I don't know, maybe I'm hard to impress. Actually, hang on. Okay, got some bullets. Oh, they activate at the same time! Jerk. It bounced perfectly towards my corner. They're not supposed to be able to aim. Now I'm out of things. How did he miss? I'm not complaining, I'm just confused. Ow. Alright, one down. Ow. Dodging pendulum. Press B right before taking damage to dodge and become invulnerable. That
sounds good. But is it? I don't know what I'd get rid of, though. I like everything. And sadly, this is the max amount of trinkets we can have. Get rid of Wallower for now. What the? What was that? No, I couldn't dodge that! Couldn't dodge drowning. I'm leaving. So it's just like, if you jump at the right time, you can avoid damage. Well, that can be pretty useful, yeah. Yeah. It's gonna get me into the habit of trying to jump over attacks. What? He's back! I was kinda hoping that there would be only one. Ow. Ow. Don't. No, he turned into a box and I died. Also, 1 second. I keep hearing a thumping. I feel like I should go check on that. I'm back. It's just something. Right back in there. He's still alive, darn it. Don't touch me. Okay, he's dead. Cool. I got a super skull? A super duper skull? I found you! I gotta look for more cracks in the wall. I wasn't really paying attention to those. I found you, Baker! Baker?
think you're the real mouse around here? Around this house? Ow. I'm out of stuff. All I can do is run up and punch you. And it worked. It's a good way to get infinite bones if you really needed bones at this point for some reason. Well, I don't know if it's actually a good way. More of a very obnoxious way. Do they respawn? No. Once you clear them out, they're gone for good. Good. Alright, we still need 3 more little guys. We already did this one. Nothing bad about the ominous red light popping up over that picture. Thank you. Oh yeah, it's because I reloaded, duh. You know, they reloaded like every other enemy does in this game. I don't even know which direction that is, Reborn. I'm missing 3. Past the art gallery. Not up here. I feel like I have to break everything I see. Maybe I truly am full of sin. Oh, darn it. This just doesn't register to me as a hole in the ground. I don't know why. Not here. Where am I going? It's the rooftop. Did I look over here? Yeah, this is this part. Okay. The part I did not actually enjoy. So to the right. Just go past all these dead bodies. Break all these candles. It's a sin. See, I broke that one. I don't even need it. Pendulum Master. Parry 10 attacks without getting hit with using the dodging pendulum. Feat unlocked. I bet you wish you were this cool. Here's the gallery. Give me bullets. When I look at enemies, all I see is ammunition. It really does feel weird when you see it from the other end, you know? Someone else doing something stupid with the burrow mechanic.
It's like you almost feel bad. Almost. It's just a moment of like, yeah, I've been there. Know exactly what that guy's feeling right now. Probably a lot of pain once he hits the bottom floor, but... Can't I hit that guy? Ow. Now it will bounce forevermore. Gotta remember I can't wallow anymore. I got rid of it. Ah. You need to go away. You're throwing off my groove. Ow. Ow. See? Look at how far my groove has been thrown off. Alright, I'm back in the servants' quarters. I mean, I knew something was here. It told me something was here. Oh, I can just go down here. I'm smart.
Yeah, of course I knew who you are. Keep quiet and I'll trade with you.
Okay. Jumped after landing to perform a longer, higher jump. Okay, cool.
Thanks for the purchase.
Weaving those magnificent rugs takes a lifetime. Will my family understand why they haven't seen me? And this carpet made entirely from Lionel's hair. Two more. Why, think about organizing a Luma's guild. I'm sure Lionel wouldn't mind, right? He'd probably kill you for suggesting such a thing. Well, thanks for the tip. Question is now... What now? No, it's a snake! A snake with a knife! Run away! Okay, I guess I can just... No, wait. Can I? I can. Now we're missing two little cats. Where would they be? No, no. The painting's after me too. I kind of figured, but thank you, Reborn. I think they're probably in a wall or something I just didn't break open. See if the orphans are back. Nope. No, it doesn't. The lights went off when I got that trinket from the shop guy, but there was still a little cat thing in there. It shows trinkets and keys, everything on your menu, and those guys are not on our menu. Did I get the one in the cat room? No. No, I did not. And there's the way you're supposed to put them. Take a picture. You didn't hear anything. Alright, one more to go. Nice try, Chumpo. How do you know that? Yeah, there's probably a breakable wall. It's gonna be broken. I figured. Scanning the walls. I don't need to be here. I don't need to talk to you. I don't think I got anything in here. Darn it. Why can't you just swim, Mina? You can clearly dive into the water. Why can't you swim? It's the same general concept, just on top of the water. I don't see anything over here. Fine. There, happy? Smack everything over here. I don't see anything crackable though. I don't want to go back up here though. This place stinks. This is easily the worst area so far. Oh, they immediately hit themselves. Whoops. No. Blech. Do you mind, sir? He does not mind, apparently. I do not wish to see your dance moves. I do not wish to get punched in the face. I said mind. As in your brain, the thing inside your head that you often wish was not there. Oh my god. I get why there are no platforms there, but come on. Put a platform there. There, we've now gone through this again. If there was one down there, I'm never gonna find it. But you said early. So if it's not in here, then I don't know where it could be. Other than the place we just left, and I don't want to go back there. I could see it being like under one of the invisible blocks, but how would I possibly know? I hate these traps. I dodged it. Okay, thank you for the confirmation. I'm dead. It's too scary for me. But how are there cats with all these traps? Did you see what was up there? There's a snake with a knife! That's terrifying! Imagine if a snake came to your house with a knife. What are we gonna do? I found one up here, so I don't think they'd put two up here, would they? Would they? There is something in here. You know, other than my spark. But I don't know where I would have missed something. I found one up there in that corner. There you go, Mr. Bat. You're free to explode whenever you wish. Where am I missing a thing? I don't see anything breakable. Other than my mind. Aha! Bone stone. But I'm gonna assume that means no cat up here. Extra terrifying, because if I messed that up and got hit by that stupid mousetrap, I would have been snapped in half. And that's not fun at all. Not for me, not for you, not for anyone. Go away. I know, I'm jumping across. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. I'll go look again. I'm sure there's also probably an achievement for getting through this game without using any vials. Which would also mean not healing people that get hurt with them. I've done all this though. We didn't hit the wall, but they don't look cracked. Nice try, Chumpo. Oh, I found it. Of course. I had to hit the invisible wall up here. Okay. Oh no. Because the orbs of my gun bounce, it doesn't work properly. I got the mice. Where does this go? I can't say I was paying attention. Okay, just gotta wait. Just gotta wait and be patient. Know how to jump properly. There we go. I got it. I still don't know where this goes though. Okay. Does it go all the way back? Of course it does. Why can't it just fall on my head? It is a head. But it's fine. We gotta be ahead of the game if we want to achieve victory. I didn't notice any statues missing a head, though. Granted, I wasn't really looking. Darn it. I'm gonna die. I am going to die and or cry. Maybe both. Both is good. And now I'm over here. Alright, we're just gonna leave that alone for now. I'll come back to it in a second. Let's go do that cat thing. You know, since we're here.
our nerves help us perfect our pitch, jump and bump to shift our tone. Now, milady, shall we move?
See if I can do it from memory. I can't. I just remember this one was the lowest. I think. Here's what we're trying to do as a reminder. 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's close. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4. Okay. I guess I have to do it from back here if I want it to go up. No? Duh. You were... sick. I think. This one was... 4... What was this one? I think this was also 6? Okay, I can't go higher than 6, we're good. Think we're good?
My pleasure, on the count of 9.
What's happening?
That's it! You really whipped us into shape. Lionel will be knocked off his all full of his feet. You do a note of gratitude. Accept this finale as our thanks.
I don't really want your bones, but thank you. I will accept the gratitude. Yeah, you're right. Art is happening. Well, that was fun. How do I get down there? Sir, do you mind? I'm trying. Ow. I'm trying to see how to rob you blind. Dang it. And then it teleported me all the way down. Ow. No. I died because of a inky trap, taking all of my health. Please leave me alone. Oh wait, one of them actually... Okay, I have to kill them. There. Where'd he go? Did he die? Huh. I see. There we go. We don't really have to get all this stuff, but, I mean, might as well. But at the same time, I really don't want to. And now we saved all the cats. I guess the one over there that has the leaf over it has a missing head. And there it goes. I would kill you if I could, Ghost. You should know that. If your life wasn't already over, it would end now. Look at this, she's threatening the dead. Oh. Does her evil know no bounds? That was very unlucky. Gotta do what I do best. Try. But then I have to also dodge attacks with the pendulum of time itself. Okay. I'm gonna wait for it to come over here. Do that. I got spooked, and now it's all the way back there. See, these are the parts where I can agree that this game is kind of hard. They do some pretty mean things. Some pretty mean things. Okay, we're gonna do that. Go over here, and then I get thrown to the water. Wait, we're not supposed to do that part. I am certain I will not be pleased with what this does now. It's probably just some bones. Though, for how difficult they've made this, it should really be a trinket one. Oh my god. I can't do anymore. I will die. And honestly, I don't want to. This just in. Blue Mage really does not actually like dying in video games. If it's not a collectible, then yeah, go ahead. Tell me what it does. It opens that wall down there? What wall? Huh? This wall? Why? Oh, down one. This wall. Where does that go? That just goes back to, like, the square, doesn't it? Why am I here? I guess it would be a faster way of getting over here, but no, that's not worth the trip. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. Which also has a guy, like, right in front of it. The strongest old man I know. Mr. Green. Okay, well, I'm not gonna do that then. Not because I don't think I can, but that does seem like a pretty weird thing to have us do. You remember to jump more. Jump and shoot, jump and shoot. Stop going down the stairs. Alright, we did this. I've got all the things. Back in the dining room. What the? You hiding little lions behind the walls? Rude. I thought this was gonna be our big dramatic moment, Lionel. You're ruining even that? Okay. The generator core. What is this? I didn't install this. Ah. Oh my god, it's gonna hit me. That didn't hit me. I'm surprised that did not hit me. I'm getting some benefits from that pendulum. Ow. No. No. I don't like this. I don't like this, Lionel. That didn't hit me? Why didn't that hit me? Like, oh, there's only 3 of these guys in the game. And one of them they put so early on. Kind of. Alright then. Ow. Rude. Evil! Ew. And what kills me at the end? None of your nefarious traps, none of your goons. No, what kills me is gravity. The greatest villain of all. Lionel, we have to come together. We have to really fight the true villain. Gravity. It's gravity that's killing all of the towers and making all of the bad stuff go into the ground. If we just kill gravity, then all of the towers can float in the sky, and, you know, nothing goes wrong with that. There could be absolutely no repercussions of gravity being destroyed and just having the towers float, you know? Name one negative. You can't. Don't even try. Where am I? I'm not a fan. And that's the end of the sentence. Just not a fan. Oh, come on. But really, could go without all these orb shooters and all these orbs that are shooting. And now... oh my god. I could have healed, I know. But I wanted to get up that staircase, and then I was gonna heal. Should I level up? Should I maximize my bone... whatever it is... my bone shards? Probably a feat to level up completely. Actually, can I bone up anymore? Will it allow me to do so? No, okay. This seems like a bit of a down... not a downgrade, but an oversight? Like, what if someone accidentally said exit every single time and just got stuck at level 1 forever? Ow. No, it pushed me off. Can't what? Do it accidentally, or... Okay. Dang it. They don't let you exit all the time? Aw, sad. I am boned. Okay, got that back. Cool. Oh, pancaked. Cool. Well, I guess I never would have known, because I don't know, I like getting stronger. Nope, too early. Bouncing also counts. We did it. We got through the tedious auto runner. What's over here? Bathtub? His personal bathroom, which didn't have a door? You even broke my personal bathtub, Mina, out of pure spite! I can't believe it. We have no choice but to fight. Figured it'd be this room. Now for a theme, I probably should switch to a different weapon, but I want to use the Buster. You again? No, Mr. Fergus. Remove the traitor at once. Mr. Fergus? You killed him? Treachery upon treachery! How could you? He turned into a four-headed dog. How could you? You knew about Spark all this time and you did nothing. Your former ally Thorn tried to stop you. You might have silenced him, but soon everyone will know the truth. The truth? From what? From what? Thorn's pitiful pleading letters? These letters? No one has read them, Mina. No one ever will. You won't be able to hide what you've done forever. No, we have achieved greatness. I will let you ruin a single moment of doubt. Never thought you capable of such evil, Mina, after all we've been through and shared. Very well. If I must defend myself, let it end here. Did that hurt? No. He blocked it! You chump. His defense is almost impenetrable. But I've hit him a couple times, and I can hit him again. Yeah, it's definitely all my fault. Everything's my fault, beginning to end. Now.
Look at you, Mina. Despite your arguments, you're still using Spark to heal.
Damn. I'm dead.
Recover 1 Spark.
I didn't get any things either. If there were a few permanent upgrades I think we should have got, it would be let us keep our energy for using sub-weapons. Let us swap to any sub-weapon we have unlocked at some point. That'd be nice. I know we can refill our sub-weapon in our thing, but that has a timer on it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ow. Why is he not taking damage? Let me punch you in the face. It's only polite. Okay. Now he's just running around like a lion? What? He bit me. How could you bite me? Okay, let's go back in here real quick. Refill our stock of things. I could tell. I saw it go down by 2. Ow. Ow, I ran into it like a dummy. What is happening? I don't have time to charge attacks or anything. Ow. Nope. He has all my sparks. Which means I have to either beat him now or cheat. See, now I only get 10. And my answer is, of course, as always, feet. There we go. Yeah. He grabbed me. Ow. I'm good though. And I have all my sparks back. Oh, darn it. Yeah. Is he sending out those sparks attack because he has sparks, or... No, that doesn't make any sense. Possible that those sparks are healing him. That would make sense. Covering more distance than I was prepared for. Ow. Got him. Yeah. But that can't be it. Wow. Okay, well... Prime generator. Go back real quick. Okay, fine. He's still up. I knew it. And this one's for Thorn. And this one's for that leaf. And this one's for the 500 candles I broke. What else was there? Something else. This one's for the moon. That's for the kids. And this one's for Thorn again. Jerk. Oh no! He was alive!
You fool! You think I can become this so easily? Bark may have broken the others, but I've contained it, even bent it to my will for the good of all. Thinking Thorn's boat was simple with my new powers. Finding you aboard another was fortunate, keeping you here inevitable. Well, I'm the one who will help the world with my radiance, a force to heal and endure. You've done your part admirably. Hang on, I need to move the text box. Thank you for bringing light back to the islands. But now I must extinguish your spark.
Oh no, he's turned into a giant radiant Lionel. How's this gonna work? I think I've got a gun. Yeah. Ah, was he the Kraken? I thought we saw the Kraken's face. Ow. And he's got the purple dragon faces. Ah. Damn. I died.
My spark.
He saw his butt.
Well, you know, he does have a crack in it.
Yeah. Feel bad saying it, but someone had to. If I don't say the bad jokes, who will? But either way, I think you're right. Ow. Don't put things I have to pay attention to on the tower. Nope. But yeah, I think you're right. I think it was him at the very beginning that tore up the boat. Which means it's his fault that we had to abandon that guy. Oh yeah, I forgot I could hit the face. Ow. Forgot I can hit your dragon tentacles. The good thing this doesn't turn me into a giant mouse demon. That would suck. Whoa, 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 ow.
Why won't you fall, you blasted mouse?
Oh, we're back up here now. I'm not timing my jumps well with this. What? Thorn! I'm gonna take a second to heal. Thank you, Thorn. Thank you, Thorn. Stop pushing my friend. Sorry, Thorn. Thorn, you're in the way. Good job, Thorn. No! He's absorbing the power of the... I think Thorn hit me. No, Thorn, don't die for this! For this chump! How will we get our co-op mode DLC? Oh. I actually feel bad. We're sewing him to it? Drilling into his head? All about your brain, you...
Wretched, vile lion.
I was expecting him to, because we could see his bones. Well, we've sent the world to ruin. Their leader is... the obvious villain is defeated, the entire city is in shambles and on fire, the rebels are rounded up and thrown in jail. The crypt is sinking back into the depths of darkness. Oh, the Duke came out. Well, the nose guy's there. What? The catacombs crumble. Gravekeeper out of a job. Hello, Gum. The Noxus Bayou. Hey, Getch! Hey, Getch! The waters run clear again. That's a good thing. See, that one's positive. This giant frog is no longer dying from drinking pain. The Bone Beach? I don't really think the thing really did anything with that. Plundered and left in peace. Yeah, I don't feel like the tower really did anything over there. Oh, we never found that guy's fiance. Followers Guild. Filling up on explosive barrels. Buried by blame. No, my underlap. How dare you ruin our perfect iron! Nothing was wrong with it. September, there's the clown. Judgment and justice. Crows are killing each other for some reason. Coltrane Peak should be good. Taming the Frozen Wilds. Like, we killed the ghost train there, so that should be good. Astralore. Seeking a new frontier. I don't recognize the giant flailing shadow demon, but maybe that's for the best. Radiant mana plundered and... Lawless and leaderless. I mean, Mina could have stepped up if she wasn't such a dolt. Apparently I did, yeah. Who's that guy playing the piano? I don't recognize him either. After everything I went through, the people have turned against me.
I don't see it yet, but you've given them their best chance to survive. Sometimes that's just how it goes.
Thanks for bringing down the towers they'll live on, but you're the only one I can count on now.
Aye, take care of yourself, Mina. The world is rougher than it seems out there. One day the folks say, ah!
There she is! There's the traitor who murdered our beloved Baron! Oh, well, I guess I can't rely on anyone anymore. Stop her! Don't let her escape!
We took the cats with us. Why did we take the cats with us? Didn't find the cats, they aren't here, so good. A hollow victory. We did it. I'm a little sad I didn't go around and 100% everything, and you know, I guess see the Shadow Man, but overall, a solid game. I think that... yeah, I saved and ruined everything because people don't listen. But I have to say Mina is a great protagonist, but not a very smart one.
All the languages. Localized support. Directors for a day! Aaron Hansen! Of course. Bet he made the clown. Other Link's Awakening alikes going to be able to match this? No. I think this is probably the best representation. This and Shovel Knight are like the best representation of that era of gaming. You know? But still, we had a lot of fun, I think, with this game. At least I did. It's got a lot of love to it, and there's a lot of different ways to play it. So if you ever wanted to go back and enjoy it again, you can do it in a different way. That's not really something I do a lot, but I'm glad it's there. A level editor, a pixel editor. More DuckTales and Mega Man thrown in with Mario Games Overworld, sure. Oh, here's all this. Total items, there's all my percentages for all these things, and how much time I spent in there, I guess. 2 hours in the bayou. Favorite weapon? Blaster. Favorite sidearm? The fishing rod. We lost 147 lives. I kept track correctly. 91%. Thank you for playing. And yes, I would love to see the extra secret weapon. It'll be important for my notes. But first... oh, the cats run free without us. Thorn. Do I smack him? What do I do with him? That's what I'm gonna guess what the secret weapon is. Is it Thorn's spear? Oh, right. It wasn't on the screen, so I wasn't sure I had any. And he morphs back to normal? That's great. Wait, if he morphs back to normal, I guess that does mean we could reverse all the things. A new quest awaits! Select the completed profile to begin. New modifiers available! Activate them from the profile, select when starting a new game, or open the in-game option menu to view them. You can do New Game Plus. But... alright, where should we go? Do I have to do 100% now? Also, the Night Star is the only weapon I did not beat a boss with. I just kept putting it away. Let's see. We've got the Warding Bestium, Draining Bestium, Starving Bestium, Burning Bestium, and Reckless Bestium. So 5. What did I have here?
Oh yeah, Iron Lung. Well, if it's bestium related, I'm guessing I need... Okay. I need all 6 of them, huh? Wait. This way. Go through his wretched bathtub. Your bathtub couldn't wash away your sins, Lionel. Should I go through the mirror? Also, they are so excited to see me. They must be fans. I'm going to study a bone beach over September, but I'm not strong enough. Oh well, time to go to the crypt. What? A shop will be on the train if you take it from Bone Beach to Knox. How was I supposed to know that? Okay. In a newspaper. Okay, that's fair. I'm not gonna bother checking. I was too busy doing the actory voice to really read the newspaper. Yeah, let's see. I might the train when I have to. I feel like I'm being watched. This is a quiet car? Of course a private car suits me better, blah blah blah. You know the trains can travel backwards? Not through time, silly. Huh? What? Take a ladder south of the swamp station, there's a shipwreck you can explore. So cool. Yeah, that shipwreck happened like... In one of these rooms? Fishing rod. The train from Back to the Future 3, huh? Check me, kid. Oh, say! Oh dear again, eh? Got your community in line as well? I'm not seeing it. This guy? Ah, you found me in my secluded carriage. Bone Beach to Nox's bio sure is nice. For your keen eye, let me offer something in my private stock. Volatile bestium. Some foes sometimes drop a bomb on death. That sounds terrifying. Thank you for joining me on these myriad tracks, Mina. I knew that guy had to do something, but I couldn't figure out what. Because if you get on the train with him there, he'll always follow you. Okay. I'll trust that this won't turn me into a horrible monster. I know you never said it, but I was hoping. Oops. Now we have all the bestiums installed in our heart. Now what? And make sure I had them all. Hmm? Can we still dig? Yeah, of course. So we can become a big mouse monster. That's great. Can we do that to turn back to normal? No alternate attack, but... it's pretty heavy damage, though. I assume we have all the get the new picture, too. He kinda looks like Crash. He's definitely crashing out, too. Perform an air dash.
Stones vibrate in harmony. Your plasma vials pulse with naturally me. They become beast Mina or hold to heal normally. Press again to revert. Deal damage to heal. They've been pretty good about changing the portraits. Like, once we got the cloak, it changed everything to blue. Fight a burrow. Press extra rising uppercut. Extra combos to breathe fire. Well, I gotta go punch people with this. Thank you. Can't believe you got them all! No. Oh. Okay. So, they didn't want Beast Mina to talk to everybody, but... Well, darn it. What am I gonna do with this? Hey, what's up? Wow, she could really buff all of a sudden? I feel like she just suddenly buffed up. Did she work out with all those fish? This is what people don't want you to know. This is what happens if you fish too much. You turn into this. Yeah, he kicked my butt. Aha! Hey kids, I want to play kick the can. Ugh. Whoa, something lagged.
What do you mean I want to play kick the can?
See, these kids invite me to play kick the can, but it's a sin that I took it too far. Well. Is this what I look like? I can't even look at the mirror. It won't let me. They didn't make a picture of the mirror, Mina. Aw, sad. They have one for Invisible Mina, but not Beast Mina. Oh. I don't know how I did that. Okay. I don't know how I'm doing that, but it's okay. What is that creature? Just running into our... What? Oh, I got a multiplier. For killing these nerds. Delicious fireballs. I'm tempted to go fight Lionel again. See if he says anything about me being a beast, but I don't think he will. I assume as soon as I go into this tower, it's gonna turn me back to normal. No, no. Oh, it doesn't even do the cutscene. Yeah. Ow. It's difficult.
perfect. I don't know how to fight as a beast. I'm just a little mouse at heart. Man. Oh well. I think that'll be where we stop for today. I'm gonna make sure things aren't burning down in there. So, yeah. That's the end of Mina the Hollower. I'll probably go and 100% it at some point, but I hope you all have enjoyed our grand adventure. It was a great time, I think. There's still a little bit to explore, and there's a lot of... Let's see, I'm missing 5 trinkets. Not a lot, but a decent amount. Yeah, didn't meet our best friend, the Shadow Demon, and... we didn't find that guy's fiance, if that's even a thing. And probably some other stuff. Oh, I have to actually click one first. Didn't actually use this. Alright, well, I'm gonna go find food and do other stuff. So, thanks a lot for watching and hanging out, everybody. I will see you tomorrow, probably, for either, you know, the cleanup of this game, or we return to La Mulana, and I cry. I cry, cry, cry. Bye for now.